Well, what's up, everyone? I want to thank you guys and welcome you back to the channel. And as we said that I always believe that a renewed mind would change your lifestyle. I'm going to preach this until I made my last breath. I take my last breath and make my transition. It's what you're going to hear, how a renewed mind would change your lifestyle. And I want to thank you guys also for checking out the course. I want to thank you guys also for subscribing. It's not just about the course, because my love and my passion is to help others because I've went through a dark time in my life when I needed someone to encourage me. I needed someone when I was going through a bad relationship. I was coming out of a relationship, and I'm not blaming anyone because, look, we all are responsible for our own action. But I'm saying is that it was hurtful, and it takes a lot of encouragement, and it takes not just on with someone else, but within myself. And I'm so glad and thankful for my mother because she has really planted some wonderful seed in my life at an early age. And that helps me to overcome some of those things that I was facing at that moment. Because when I'm hearing a voice saying to go left, I can hear her voice in the background. And it reminds me and say, are you going to do that? No. Are you going to? No. So it helps to guide me into that place now today because of my renewed mind. Let's talk about relationship. Because of my renewed mind, I came out of one relationship where I've seen a lot of my friends had, not a lot of them, but some of them have that experience of a broken marriage, and they came out very bitter. Some people, some of them, it's like they cannot even see another woman good. They can't see the goodness in another woman. They can't see nothing good in that person. Everything they see in that person is like they're out to get them. They're gonna try to hurt them again, and they never trusted anyone again. It's like you're going into a relationship with a 50-50. You give 50% and you hold back 50%. I believe it should be 100% because if I don't go in with 100%, I'm holding back and the love will never be right. So I'm so grateful that I came out of that, and now the new relationship that I am in today, it helps me to develop that trust. It helps me to be myself again to the point that now, man, I'm wide open. I'm happy. I'm enjoying life. But it takes a renewed mind. It takes change the way you think. It takes changing the way we see things, and to have that open mind and to take responsibility for my action first of all, and to see where I went wrong and to change those things by being open up, by being open and see things differently, and not coming out with so much hatred to the point that I cannot even love another woman. I can't trust another woman. They're gonna know. They're going to know when you're giving 50% or not. The evidence will be there, and the relationship will never be right. So we're talking about relationship in this renewed mind, change your lifestyle course. I've said before, there is four parts to it that I have to apply to my life that helps to change my life. And today, going on a relationship with over 11 years of marriage and wonderful kids, an awesome wife, business, that's what changed my life. That's what got me to the point where I'm at. So it's not just so much about the course or trying to sell a course, but it because of the love in my heart, because of who I am. I want to be able to help those that need that help. I want to be able to share with them. And this is the tools. This is one of the tools that I will be using. Now, there's four parts to this. It's called building confidence, overcoming fears, building confidence. You got to overcome the fears and build confidence to go forward, to be able to step into another relationship, to trust someone again. The next part of it is lifestyle. I believe everyone is here to enjoy life, to be rich and to enjoy life. I mean, rich in all areas of your life, physically, mentally, spiritually, and financially. I believe every one of us are here to enjoy that part of life because there's so much for all of us. We don't have to rob each other. We don't have to be afraid to go after hours, or we don't have to find ourselves living from paycheck to paycheck or just living below our means because there's not enough for everyone. There is more than enough for all of us. So when we change our thinking and begin to see things from a different perspective, we will understand that abundance is all the way around us. That will change our lifestyle. It will change the way we live. Here's another one, faith. When you begin to tap into your divine self, when you understand who you are, You find that serenity, you find that meditation works and you get answers as you quiet your mind. It will change your life. It will keep you from getting all this sickness and disease, all the high blood pressure, because you know you're so anxious and all that. You find yourself more relaxed. And that what happened to me. There was a time. Here's a quick testimony. There was a time that while I was driving in Florida, I went to the doctor to renew my driver's license. You have to do a physical. I was so stressed out to the point that they couldn't even figure out what's wrong with me. What was wrong with me? They sent me to all different type of specialists, and after 2 weeks or so of going around testing and doing all these different things, they find out it was just stress. Stress. So when you get into the place of serenity, when you understand who you are, you begin to relax, and life begins to flow, and you become, like I said, easy like Sunday morning. Easy. The last one that I'm talking about right now is relationship. Cultivate in a wonderful and loving relationship with yourself. First of all, love yourself, appreciate yourself, see yourself worthy, and also see your wife and your children, love them the way you wanted to be loved. Love them, not going in with no 50%, going 100%. Because if you don't go 100%, you're holding back so much, and what you give is what you're going to receive. So when you cultivate those relationships, it brings you into that place of happiness and joy. You can travel to Georgia, Florida, any state in this United States, and you will have friends there, and you will feel so relaxed and cool, and you begin to enjoy life, because when you go there, they are treating you like royalty, and when they come to your place, they're treating you like royalty, and you never know the relationship that you created in your workplace. It could be something that also can be attached to a contract. It can be attached to something that you're looking for. But when you go with negative and nasty attitude, most people don't want to be around that. They begin to pull back or move away from that, because there's just so much of that going on right now. Fear, not trusting one another. There's so much, but I believe that love is still here. The love is still here. I believe that God, the creator, the universal one, is love. And we are made in the image and likeness of love. So, in other words, it is part of our DNA, it is part of our nature, and we can still love. We can still love. Nothing stops, everything keep vibrating, but it's up to you and I to believe that. I believe when you change your thinking, it will change your lifestyle, because you begin to see things from a different perspective. You are more open to up opinions, or you're more open to other people having their own opinion, and it's not bothering you to the point that you begin to dislike them because of what they say. You begin to see things different, and it helps you to cultivate some relationship that can take you to another level, and it can take that other person to another level. Having good relationship to me is almost, I say it's like better than having money. Money can take you so far, yeah, but when you have a relationship with someone, you can end up you can have that money, you can have that friend, you can there's so much more that you can gain from having a cultivating wonderful relationship, especially in your life, in your family life, and those friends around you. I believe that because I have some wonderful friends who really helped me through some tough times and through some dark times of my life. And I've loved my wife because she really helps me to kick some habits. So you see, if I did came in with 50%, our relationship would not have been that tight, that she is so concerned about me, that she helps me through those dark times in my life. So when you change your thinking, it will change your lifestyle. But it takes building confidence. It takes changing the way you see things that will change your lifestyle and your faith. You have to be able to reconnect with your true self, or else you will be blown by every conversation or every news that comes on the TV or the radio, wherever you are. It will take you into that place of anxiety and being so anxious and so upset of things that you've seen. But when you begin to see everyone from a different perspective, when you begin to see everyone as a link in your golden chain of life, you begin to respect them and love them from a different on a different level. And it brings peace into your life, because I believe what you sow is what you reap. Your vibrational match to what you are thinking or what you're seeking is what will bring it into your life. If you sow love, you will vibrate and bring that love into your life. Again, this is Nelson. Love you guys. I can go on all day, but I'm going to stop here for right now. If you think you want to check out our course, go to nelsonrobertsonsenior.com and check it out. Check it out there. Check out our course over there. My mouth getting dry. And just drop us a line and let us know, hey, can we work together, and we will make it happen. Love you guys. Peace. Until next time. And we out.